What's going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another Head Ahead beer review. Tonight we've got a beer from Stout's Brewing Company. It's a double IPA. They're out of Adamstown, Pennsylvania. I've never had a beer from them before, but this one intrigued me when I was at the shop the other day. And as you can see, it says bottled on 3/21, so it's super fresh. So I thought I'd give this one a shout. I've seen some of their other beers around, like their Fat Dog and some of their other ones. But I just never picked one up. But this one is 10% alcohol, and it says 90%, or no, 90 IBUs. That's what it says on their website. So I'm excited to give this one a shot. All right, Stout Brewing Company bottle cap. Okay, I didn't pour this one too aggressively, but it comes out with about a half a finger of a pretty thick, kind of eggshell white head. It's really light. I'm surprised with this one because it says on here that it is bottle conditioned, but as you can see, super clear. It's got a nice golden color, slight orange hue, but pretty light colored beer, and it's got a crazy amount of carbonation coming up from the bottom. Um, and super fine bubbles towards the bottom of the head. Just looks like a super tasty double IPA. Oh, it's one to smell. I'm getting a good amount of citrus in this one, but I'm getting a lot of sweetness in this one too. This one does not smell dry hopped because it doesn't have an intense aroma. There's that slight grapefruity citrusiness, but there's not a whole lot. There's a slight sweetness, slight malt sweetness, but more of a graininess than a chewy malty smell. All right, let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Cheers. This one's kind of all over the place with the flavor. Usually you're getting a massive hop bitterness, which gives way to almost a candy sugar sweetness in the middle to a grainy sweetness towards the end. Finish is kind of dry, but really, really boozy, which is definitely a drawback for this one. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of hop flavor. Initially, you're getting some bitterness, slight citrus flavor, but more than anything else, you're just getting a bitterness, giving way to a sweetness, and then getting an intense alcohol bite. It's burning in my throat, and I can feel it in my chest, and it's just not really good. Yeah, so I'm going to sip on this one for a little bit longer, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict on the Stouts Double IPA. Alright, I'm back with the Stouts Double IPA. As you can see, it's got some pretty good lacing. It's still got a pretty big head going on right there that's sticking around a little bit. As it warms, the citrus characters come forward a little bit more. The alcohol is still extremely prevalent, but it's a little bit more sweet and more flavorful than it was when I started the review. I'm gonna go with a C on this one. I'm gonna go with a 74. It's definitely not my favorite IPA or double IPA. Kind of disappointed with this one. The predominant flavor that I'm getting more than all the other ones is the alcohol, and that's extremely off-putting for me. Because when you compare it to other double IPAs like Double Trouble or Hop Slam and stuff like that too, just they are able to mask it in such a way that this just doesn't, and it falls short of a lot of double IPAs, and I think that's what's really holding this one back. I probably wouldn't try this one again, but maybe I would try another. I would try another beer from Stouts. Maybe not a hoppy beer like an IPA or pale ale, but I'd probably try their one of their stouts or something like that. I've heard some alright things about those ones. So this has been Stouts Double IPA for me, and I'll see you guys in their beer review. Cheers.